hey boo hey. Now if you just so happen to stumble upon this channel, we would love for you to be a part of our family, and you would simply do that by clicking that red box over there. Now if you're an existing family member, hey girl, hey boo hey. Okay, so if you haven't discovered by the title of the video, why do I always do that? Like, I announced the video, but the title's there. But we're going to review the Supersonic blow dryer. Yes, I told you guys about this last year, and I just waited till 2020 to finally do the video. Whatever, Okay, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put somewhere on this video, you guys will be able to see the blow dryer in motion. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So in December of last year, I went to my girl, Carolina. Carolina is the only one who can touch my hair. No one else, just Carolina. But I went to Carolina and I asked her, I said, okay, I need your help, Carolina. What I want you to do is I want you to use this Dyson Supersonic blow dryer, and I want you to use Old Faithful, the Subdue Revolution blow dryer. I think that's the name of it. And I need you to tell me which professional blow dryer you like the most. And she said, bet. We're going to do it. So you will see a clip or clips, plural, of that video on the side. So before we get into the nitty gritty, first let's show you the baby. Oh, this is the baby. This is the baby. This is one of the many attachments. The attachments are magnetic. Pretty cool. And it's a strong magnetic. So never once did this fall off of the base device while Carolina was doing my hair. So it has this pretty strong. So it has a thin attachment there. No, it's called a concentrator nozzle. So this is the thin concentrator nozzle. This is the nozzle that Carolina used on my hair. Then they have a thicker concentrator nozzle here. I told Carolina, or I asked Carolina, no. I think I placed this nozzle on the attachment. I didn't ask for Carolina's recommendation. I should have. And then last but not least, we have a curl diffuser, I believe it's called. We have not used this attachment or the thicker concentrator nozzle as neither. And then last but not least, we have a nice little mat that we can place our hot blow dryer on when in use, or I guess when not in use. So those are the attachments and accessories that came with the device. And honey boo boo sweetie child, I gotta put my glasses on. And then we have, let's look at these buttons back here. So here is the on and off button. So right now, obviously it's on off. It's on. That's how it sounds. And then we have the cool shot here. With the cool shot, you have to keep your finger on it in order for the cool air to blow. Once you take your finger off, then it'll be hot again. It has a few different heat settings. So let's turn this back on. Right now, it's on this is the heat setting here. Oh, okay. So you guys can't see with the lighting. So there's red dots on the side here. So let's see how many heat settings there are. So there are 3 heat settings. Now, before I turned this back on, it was on the 3rd heat setting. So Carolina liked the 3rd heat setting for my hair. And then on this side, I think this is the different blow drying speeds. Let me turn this back on. And there are 3 blow drying speeds, and this was on the 2nd speed. So Carolina used the 3rd heat setting and the 2nd blow drying speed for my hair in order for it to turn out how it looked in the video. So those are the accessories. Those are the features. Did I go through everything? Oh, also, do I have the device? Yes. It also came with, so this is another accessory. It also came with this circular situation, whatnot, and this is to clean this filter. So what you would do is twist this bottom part off, and then you would go like this to clean the filter. Can y'all see that? I think I'm doing that right. Doing that right, and then you'll place it back as so. Oops. And what you want is you want the red circle to be on the solid circle. That's how you know that it's locked into place. Okay, so those are all the features and whatnot. Now, let's get into the fun stuff. So, before I give you my review about the product, let me explain my experience. So when typically when I go to see Carolina, my ultimate objective, my ultimate goal is just for my texture, the texture of my hair to be a bit more stretched out. So with that being said, I don't need a fancy style because the truth of the matter is my hair is going to be in a scrunchie. The truth of the matter is, like, that's what's going to happen. Or what I usually do is after Carolina does my treatment and she stretches out my hair with, I go to her when I want, whenever, well, most of the times when I want a hot tool on my hair, and it's usually a blow dryer, not a flat iron. Not that I'm anti-flat irons, just, you know, if I'm putting a flat iron on my hair, that means I want like a really cute little style or whatnot. Other than that, I'll just get my hair stretched out with a blow dryer. And I don't need a cute little style. Either it'll always be in a scrunchie, my hair, or, excuse me, what I'll do is when I get home, I'll probably like just twist up my hair in a few twists, probably 12 twists. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll take the twist out and maybe I'll do that for a few days or a week or so. So that's basically what I do when, you know, I go give Carolina a visit. Now, in terms of hairstyles, honey boo boo, sweetie chow, your girl can style hair. There's always a line of people waiting for her and her only. But I don't style my hair. I'm just not about that life any longer. And I'm not about the maintenance of keeping up styles. It's like, whatever. I mean, if I'm going on a date, wow, that's been a while. I may have to edit that part out. That's a different story. So when I went to see Carolina, firstly, obviously, I had to ask her if she was okay with me recording, and she said that it was fine. It was A-okay. And I told her, I was like, Carolina, I just want to compare the blow dryers and see whether or not it's worth it. So after she was done with my hair, one side of my hair, she used our Dyson Supersonic. The other side of my hair, she used my Subdue professional blow dryer. And I asked her, I said, okay, which one did you prefer? Honey Boo Boo Sweetie Child 1. Honey Boo Boo Sweetie Child 1. Now, what did I notice? What I noticed is that the left side of my head was shinier. It was definitely shinier. I hope you guys can catch that in the video. It was definitely shinier. It was definitely smoother. It was smoother to the touch. There were still kinks in my hair because remember, the objective wasn't to get my hair bone straight. I just wanted a looser texture for my hair, just for maintenance reason. So shinier, softer. It definitely felt softer. There was still texture there, but it felt softer than this side. What else? I was able to run my fingers through both sides, but this side that I used the other blow dryer with, there was a bit more of resistance. And also the side that wasn't the Supersonic dryer was puffier. What else? And I think that's about it, what the difference is. So with all of that being said, and I asked Carolina, I think I already said this, I asked Carolina which one she preferred. She said honey boo boo sweetie child. Those weren't her exact words. But she definitely enjoyed that one. Also, another thing I realized is that the left side of my head that we used the Supersonic blow dryer with, I noticed that she was able to put less passes through my hair to stretch my hair out. Well, even more so. So let me back up. So before she started blow drying my hair, I got from underneath the hair dryer, which I had a roller set if that makes sense. I had a roller set. So with the roller set, my hair was already stretched out. This was just able to help me stretch out my hair even more. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And if you guys don't understand what I'm saying by stretched out, let me further explain. So I have kinky textured hair, very kinky textured hair. So when I say stretch out, that means I'm loosening up those kinks. And you can do that so many different ways. But in this particular situation, I was loosening up my texture by applying heat on my hair. I hope that was clear, because I know some of you guys watch these videos and you guys do not have kinky textured hair. So I know you guys are like, what the heck is she talking about? I appreciate your support. But I did notice that she was able to do less passes with this blow dryer in order for it to be stretched out, compared to with the other professional blow dryer that was being used. Definitely realized that, and those were all the differences. So less passes, which means less heat. What else? Shinier. This side was definitely shinier than this side. So the side that I used, the Supersonic, was definitely shinier. Smoother. The texture was definitely smoother with this. And I think that's about it. Now, this is a pretty penny. All of Dyson products are a pretty penny. Would I say that it's worth the splurge? It depends. It definitely depends. If you have additional funds where you can make the splurge, then by all means do it. If not, it's not a necessity. It's not like your hair is going to die without it. Like, did that statement even make sense? But at the time, last year when I purchased this, you hear me? At the time, because right now times are different. At the time, I did have additional funds where I was able to make this splurge, and I do not regret it. I enjoy my purchase, and I specifically bought this blow dryer for when I go see Carolina and she's going to do my hair. And she agreed that she really enjoyed using this as well. Don't say well, I may do something. If I do it, then I'll tell you guys in another video. Carolina, if you're watching this video, thank you for doing my hair and letting us record. I may need to ask you for another favor later on, though, when the world comes back to normal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I missed anything, like any specs or questions or whatnot, please put it down in the description. I will answer all of you guys' questions. I think I pretty much covered everything. Do enjoy the blow dryer. Oh, just in case you're wondering, like, okay, so you're using, you purchased this so your hairstylist can put this on your hair. Well, what's the point of you purchasing the Air Wrap Complete? Well, the purpose of me doing that is because that's easier for me to use on my hair. This technique here, yeah, I can't do it. I'm not about that life. I'm not a professional. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.